Hey everyone, if you are wondering how you can start changing your beliefs to support you instead of limiting you, then you're in the right place. My name is Rodolfo Menjivar and I'm with Integrity Seminars, and that is exactly what we do. Today I'm going to share with you 3 ways that you can start changing your beliefs now and be able to see immediate results. The first thing I'm going to speak on is the easiest, most simplest way that you can start changing results, and then I'm going to show you how you can expose those limiting beliefs as total BS in the first place. And then I'm going to share with you guys the one thing that so many people forget to do when they're working with their beliefs. And I kid you not, it's the funnest part about this whole thing. All right, let's get started. Let's jump right in. The most simple and easiest way for people to be able to change their results is through repetition. Right? So the most easiest and simplest way for people to change their results is through repetition. We need to start telling ourselves that we are capable, we are enough, we are lovable, etc., etc., etc. Because if you think about how long you've been telling yourself the opposite, how long your limiting beliefs have been running up here, it would be naive to think that we could just, say it a couple times, say the opposite a couple times, and it's going to be all good. We need to keep repeating it, and repeating it, because we've probably been repeating it, our limiting beliefs, for years and years, if not decades. I'm going to give you guys an example from my own life. In January of 2021, we had a course coming up, and about 10 days before our course, my boss calls me and is like, how many people do we have registered for the course right now? And I said, it's been a struggle with all the COVID restrictions and everything. I've been struggling, and we're only at about 10 right now. It's not good enough for her. She was like, okay, get to 20. And this is 10 days out from the start of the course. And I was just like, okay, I don't know how you want me to do that, but sure, why not? I'll commit to getting to 20 people. And like I said, it had been a struggle up to this point just to get to 10 people. And so I did it, and my friend had put out a post seeking clients for Akashic record readings. And so I reached out to him like, hey, let's do one. I need some help. And through this reading, we got down to one of my limiting beliefs was that I believe success needs to be hard and difficult, especially when it comes to money and business. The reason I had this belief is because when I was younger, I was raised by a single mom, and she would work 3 jobs just to put food on the plate and make sure we had everything we needed to survive and live and go to school and all that kind of stuff, right? So I saw her struggle, and that's where the belief came from. And so I was like, okay, cool. Now that I know the belief, I can start to flip the script we switched it to success comes to me with flow and ease. That simple. Flip the script, and then I started repeating it, writing it down, saying it to myself all the time, and I saw immediate results. By the Friday of the course beginning, we did get to 20 people. I was at 21. One person didn't show up, but it was perfect. We got to the 20 people. Immediate results. Some tips for repetition can be set up some reminders in your phone. I've had reminders pop up every hour on my phone reminding me of how awesome I am. It's repetition. Set it to repeat at least for 1 year so that you get that reminder every single day, 365 times a year. Repetition. I've made an affirmations recording. So I recorded about 15 affirmations for things that I was working on, looped it with some music behind it, and that was my alarm clock. That was the first thing I heard every day that I woke up. Sometimes I would use the recording for meditations as well. Write down your affirmations. Currently, right now, every day when I wake up, I write down my affirmations 15 times. Say them out loud. If you're writing them down, read it out loud once you're done writing them down. Repetition, repetition, repetition. And so if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to subscribe below so that you can receive more amazing content from us. The next piece that I want to jump into is learning how to prove that those limiting beliefs are BS in the first place. So let me ask you this. Have you ever had results that contradict your beliefs, your limiting beliefs? If we continue to use my example of the limiting beliefs around success, business, and money, then I'll share with you guys, all I would need to do is look back in my life to results I created that totally contradict that belief and blow it away. I'll share with you guys some examples. The first business adventure I ever went on was a t-shirt company with one of my friends. Not even a month in to the company, and I had received an order for almost 200 t-shirts. That was a nice little payday for myself. And that was not even a month into my company. I'm getting big orders from companies to produce custom t-shirts for them. That was a big success. Another one is network marketing. I know there's a lot of network marketers out there, and in the network marketing business I was involved in before, I was able to promote to the next level very quickly. Another big success, immediate results. And then the third piece that I want to share with you guys is my book launch. So I wrote a book about 4-ish years ago, and at my book launch there was tons of people that showed up. I sold a lot of books, and it was an amazing success. Those things weren't hard. That just, to me, all those things were evidence that that limiting belief I've had is complete BS. Okay, so it shows what else is possible for me if I dedicate the time to repetition and doing the work. Because what often happens to people when they see these kind of results, then they think, oh, like, I'm good. I don't have any limiting beliefs to heal. And they stop doing the work. And then that's often when we sabotage our results. How many times have you had success, whether it's in business, relationships, to then only takes 2 steps back and sabotage that success? This is because we stopped doing the repetition. So keep on doing that repetition. And to even help you guys more, if you go to our website at integrityseminars.com and sign up for our newsletter, we're going to send you our free confidence hypnosis that's going to help you be able to build your confidence that you can go after those goals. All right, now for the very last piece that I wanted to talk to you guys about, the one thing that everyone always forgets to do when they're working with their beliefs. This is the celebration piece. Celebrate, 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 right? Celebrating our wins and progress tells the universe, consciousness, God, even tells yourself, thank you, keep it coming. Gratitude is so big here, you guys. Gratitude when working with beliefs I think is the magic ingredient. Because when we pat ourselves on the back, when we're happy with the results and give thanks, it's going to multiply our efforts. Right, so for myself, there's a couple main ways that I like to celebrate and make sure that I'm celebrating even the small wins, the tiny wins, the big wins, all of them. And so on my phone, on the notes, I have a wants list. So on there I have, when I see things that I want, think of things that I want, I put them on this list. I write down what it is, and I write down how much it costs. That way, when I celebrate, or when I reach milestones, when I reach small goals, big goals, whatever it is, when I see immediate results, I pick something off of the list and go buy it for myself. So my list ranges anywhere from like $20 to like a few $100s. So depending how big my milestone is, I'll pick something off of that list, buy it for myself. Another piece, the way I like to celebrate is by taking a day, 2, maybe 3 days off and just going on an adventure. That usually involves my dog and some friends, mountains, water, all those kinds of things. So just getting out there, celebrating what I've done. So definitely make sure you guys carve out some time to celebrate. And so the last piece, if you love this video, make sure to come to our integrityseminars.com/open house, where you can sign up for our free open house event, where you can learn more about who Integrity Seminars is and how we can help you change your beliefs. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing day.